Okay. So Shulk versus Ryu. This really does not seem like a good matchup for Shulk at all. Ryu just kind of seems like he gets in and then gets a lot of really hard stuff on Shulk. And because of how slow a lot of Shulk's moves are. I got here like 15 minutes ago. Just got off. Thanks. I just got off work, so I thought I'd pop in, say hi, and do some commentary. Yeah. So I was just talking about how this matchup is total buns for Shulk because his frame data is so bad that he can't really do much close range against Ryu, and Ryu just kind of diddles him. There is some stuff like if
anyone in the chat, does the video look a little jittery to you? It looks kind of jittery to me.
Yeah, from this perspective, it's looking a bit jittery.
Expert says it's not dropping frames.
Okay. Yeah, not a single frame dropped. To answer your question, Bennett, we normally do Smash streams here every 2 weeks. We won't be doing any for December because we just kind of use that as a month off. But yeah, we normally do 2 streams a month. We do a... they said it looks smooth. Must just be the system itself. So we do a double elimination tournament where we do singles and doubles for Smash 4. And then like approximately 2 weeks after that, every month, we do a round robin where you just come in, you pay $2, and you play whoever you want. So yeah, we only do singles at the round robin, but we do doubles at the regular monthlies. All right. So Ryu has quite the advantage here. The double nothing there. I love that. And a quick little dash attack, a Hadoken for air coverage. And just jumps back, rushes in for the grab. Easy money. Oh, it gets a Hadoken. Oh, didn't punish that recovery though. But he did punish that recovery. So, okay, he probably could have spaced that for a little better, but eh. Okay, so Ryu's got the stage control again, gets a quick little dare. Tried to stuff him with the nair, but got nothing off of it. Coming in with side B. Basically, what Shulk needs to do here is he really needs to keep the space. That's not how you keep the space. The biggest thing in this matchup, like I mentioned, is that Shulk up close cannot really do much to Ryu because Ryu's attacks are so much faster, and he can combo him a hell of a lot better. So what Shulk has to do, he's got to keep his space. He's got to abuse that nair, abuse the fair. Ooh, decent attempt at baiting him, but unfortunately didn't get what he wanted to. See, that's a good example there. A nair timed properly can outrange Ryu in pretty much every way. And that's really the only saving grace that Shulk has in this matchup. All right. Cute little combo there. The crouching light kicks to Hadoken. Nice F smash. So Shulk's trying to put himself on the board there. He still has another stock to go through first. Ooh, this is actually not something you want to do against Ryu as Shulk. You might think that you would like Buster just because you want the damage, but it's actually very, very poor against Ryu because most of Ryu's tilts, like you see there, he just racks up easy damage. He can get a lot of hits on you, and because of Buster, you're taking more damage. So typically, more often than not, if possible, you want to be using speed against Ryu most of the time. You do want to be using jump a little bit for recovery, and if you can, get the successful edge guard. But most of the time, you do want to be using speed, just so you can have a bit of a chance on the ground against him. And even then, you want to be using speed in combination with the nairs and fairs that I mentioned. Ugh, that bear puts Shulk in a terrible position. He can still recover. Oh, that was scary. Okay, gets the grab. He's not going to be able to get a follow-up to it. And didn't attempt edge guard either. It's heavily in Ryu's favor. There's the Shoryuken. And that's game 1. Curtis, don't use Buster against Ryu. You literally just get eaten alive if you Buster against Ryu. Curtis? Go. Okay. Remember, mostly speed. Nairs and fairs. And Jesse, just do Jesse things. There, see, I'm impartial. I give advice to both players. I'm not trying to be a biased commentator. I want to see both players succeed and just perform at 100%. If one of them is incapable of doing that, that's not my fault. Not naming names. I only see characters. I guess they were just either taking a second for a breather or deciding on stages. And I didn't actually see what stage they picked. But okay, they're going to Skyloft. The Skyloft. Now, I can kind of see this working for Shulk because it does give him a lot of... Oh, no. Okay. It does give Shulk a lot of air room to work with, which is cool. Ryu mostly likes to stick to the ground, only really using the air to enhance some of his combos. But, yeah, it's mostly a ground fighter. Alright, so right off the bat, Shulk's already some damage. Up throw. Okay, that was a weird option. Could have been a misinput. Okay, goes into speed. Doesn't really have much ground to work with here at the moment. But hopefully, if he can get the stage back, he might be able to do some damage here. Okay, some up tilts. I don't remember which attack of Ryu's that is. If it's like, I know it's up tilt and smash, but I don't know what it equates to in Street Fighter. Oh, kind of went for a tomahawk there, but didn't really get it. And rolls into a Hadoken. Or that's a, I don't remember what the name of that one is. It's like Shin Hadoken, not Shin. Gets a down throw. Wants that up smash, doesn't get it. Gets hit by the back here. So Ryu only taking 43% on his first stock. He's got a lot of room to just kind of do what he wants here. He's going to go for the nair out of the down throw. It's another nair, but is a little too close to the edge there. Kind of keeps the space away from it. Down smash into up air, into back air. Okay, kind of come up with his own combos. Oh, is he going to get the up B here? Okay, so he did totally just up tilt string him to infinity and beyond. Okay, I'm starting to see some slowdown from our perspective. That's kind of weird. It's got to be the system though, because frames aren't dropping. Yeah, he's so far ahead at this point, he can kind of just go like full on with his focus attacks. I really wish I could play Ryu in this game. He's so fun. Maybe I'll practice him. Maybe. Oh my. Up tilts. Soft up tilts into dare. And oh wow. Well, gets an F tilt on him. And doesn't go for any sort of edge guarding. Oh. Could have killed him with the backer, but ends up killing him with an F tilt. It's good enough. Gets at least one stock off in this game. He did not get 3 stocked. We can remember that. Then up throw, up to the up tilt. It's kind of cool. I'm noticing that the Shulk. I'm noticing that the Shulk was getting a little too carried away with his low percentage combos. He'd get one hit, get a second hit, and then almost kind of celebrate like, oh, I got those 2. Now I'm going to go